That was my wife, if you haven't figured it out. I'm not going to make any jokes about her. I don't think. Yeah, I know, the hair, right? It's a great substitute for a personality. People think I got a mohawk because I want to seem like some kind of badass nonconformist, but really it's because my wife always wanted a pony. I'm sorry, I'm a little blotchy right now. I have psoriasis, and my doctor said the medication might be, what's the medical term, killing me? So I had to stop that, so I'm just a little red. I have been referred to as huggable, which is the best possible version of fat. I do watch my weight the way you might watch a tiger. Fearfully, and not with the sense that you can really do anything about it, but just with an awareness that you need to know what it's up to. I went to see a nutritionist, and she told me to put the fork down between meals. You mean between bites, right? You heard what I said. So, I'm a big guy. It has not made me any less terrified of strangers, but it's made my wife fearless. Oh, right, I am making a joke about you. She will mess with anyone. She's so sure that my size will scare them off. And it seems to work because I guess you can't really tell from looking at me that I'm a total wimp. My hobbies are things like karaoke and knitting. Making puppets? Is there a skill less likely to inspire fear than puppet making? I don't think so. But whenever my wife sees someone who's bigger than me, she just can't help herself. She has to go up and start messing with them like, hey, you, watch where you're going. Somebody needs to teach you a lesson. And I'll be like, is this woman bothering you? I'll call security. We saw John Cena at the airport one time, and I had to pull a fire alarm and run. So I love my iPhone, you guys. I'm totally dependent on it. I treat it like it's a genie's lamp. I call it my magic wish box. Magic wish box, bring me food. Magic wish box, play me music. Magic wish box, keep me safe as I text while jaywalking. The only thing is, the absolute last thing I want to do with my phone is use it as a phone. If I have to talk to someone on the phone, my day is ruined. I just want to text. I could be having a heart attack and I'd be like, oh, God, no, please don't make me call someone. I'd be trying to get Siri to get me an ambulance. Siri, having heart attack. Playing Demi Lovato, heart attack. Actually, just let me die. I think it's time to face the fact that the telephone was a failed experiment. As soon as humanity got the ability to text, we were like, screw phone calls, talking is hard. And we should have figured it out from the fact that when telephones were invented, people kept sending telegrams, like for decades. They'd try to decide between a telegram and a phone call, and they'd be like, well, I could fetch an inkwell and a pen and write down what I want to say, ride to a distant office there to explain to a clerk the words I wish to transmit, whereupon I pay him an exorbitant amount of money to have the message arrive there days from now. Or I could call. No, telegram it is. Saddle up the horse, and let us pray I am not lost to Indians on the way. Can you imagine if people back then sent telegrams the way we text now? Dearest wife, stop. I shall return home in 15 minutes. Stop. You shall receive this communication 2 days later. Stop. My dear brother, stop. Did you see the Hindenburg explode? Stop. OMG, stop. Lol, stop. My darling, stop. I will treasure your sweet embrace until the end of time. Stop. Eggplant, eggplant, sploosh, stop. Thank you very much.
No, the truth is so due.